Alright, everybody, so I just want you to see how quickly you can do a Fibonacci retracement. I deleted the last one. So on my platform, I would go to draw. So normally it says pointer. I would go to drawings, and I go to Fibonacci retracements. It looks like 222.92 was the high of this move, right? And 201.06 was the bottom. This is a 1 hour time frame. You want to be on the longer time frames when you're drawing this. Like, you don't want to draw this on a 1 minute or something, okay? It's just a big abnormal move, right? Like, that is a big abnormal move. What you would want to do is, so again, 222.92. The closest I can get it is 222.94 with my program, so I will do that. And then 201.06. 201.06. I want to make that line straight. There we go. So essentially, it's drawn right in that very moment that when you're doing this, I'm explaining it. It's taking 30 seconds, a minute. There's no explaining it when you're doing it yourself. You're just doing it, right? So that would take you a matter of 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 5 seconds on a 1 hour chart now gives you exact information of what you're looking at. And again, you can see on Dicks, it went to the 38.2 retracement. It went beyond 50. It's hovering around the 50. 100% of the time, guys, like 99% of the time, you're getting this move back down towards 78.6. And if it was a big drop, you would, so if this was a big red bar, you'd get the move back up to 23.6. Okay, so it'd go from 201 to 206 if it was a big red candle. Since it's a big green candle, it's going from 222 down to 78.6. You're going to get that like 100% of the time, okay? Now, I always say 99.9%. You're going to get the 50% one half the time, right? You're almost always going to get this second one as well, the 61.8, because usually the 13 EMA, as you can see, has to move up. Now, alternatively, what you could do, you could say this whole move is one. I don't normally do that, but you could do that. I go by the move itself, not this pre-market stuff. It's just something you could draw yourself, okay? Just for an idea of what's up, 222.94 down to 184. Yeah, 105 or 183. Yeah, with that. So this sort of gives you an idea of the moves that what the stock could be doing if it's looking for some supports, right? And as you can see, it's got a very strong support at 208. 208 and change, 209. Very strong support there because that's your 61. And then the 50% line, it'd have to give up almost this whole move. I don't really see that happening, but, stranger things have happened, and tomorrow is this witching day, which personally I don't really care about. But again, I don't normally draw it on the whole move from like pre-market. I do it based on one individual bar. So I would isolate this bar or isolate this bar. Instead, I've chosen to isolate this last bar. And this is the kind of stuff I'd be teaching you in the premium classes. So that's just a one-off snippet that I'm adding just to the main chat here, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what you might be getting when you sign up for it. And then we do examples that are relevant to the time. Shouldn't have this on. Relevant to what is exactly happening as it's happening, not so it's information that remains relevant. Cheers, guys.